And we're back. Episode 2. I'm Mile Goliath. This is.
Hi, this is Victor, and I'm with Team Lightweight.
And I wanted to interview a coach from this past weekend, especially his, because he had how many drafts?
I had about 9 clients competing.
About 9 clients. And you had those heavy hitters in the classic physique. That was a good battle in the B class, you know what I mean? Because how many people were there?
In the B class, I think 26, from what I heard. Yeah.
That was huge. Jesus Christ. I was like. But we're going to start with that. But I want to give a shout out to my boy from Albuquerque, Joseph, for coming down and helping me out. And for my team here, because we had a booth. I appreciate when they came by and bought the hats. The one up there. The hats, shirts, and the push-up challenge, which Paulo will post later because I don't know who won. So, because I got a couple of DMs on that. So let's get to it. Introduce yourself.
So my name is Victor Reyes. My name is Victor Reyes. I've been bodybuilding myself, I would say, for about 6 years that I started taking it seriously. I started coaching people about 3 years ago, and it was a bit challenging at the beginning. You have no idea how everybody's body's gonna respond, you know? I've dieted myself down to stage level conditioning, but I have never worked with anyone else, and it was a great experience to learn someone new, and it just opened my eyes to I really like this, and I really like helping people achieve their goals, and I think this is mainly why I do it. I don't really look for the incentive side of it. I like more the people when they come to me and they're like, I never thought I could do this.
So basically, the help. That's what really, you know what I mean? Because that's for me. That's where I get the most satisfaction watching someone go from like walking in, being like, "Can I do it?" and then getting them to it and actually winning first. That's why I was just blown away after that. You know what I mean? For me, because when I started coaching females. You know what I mean? Males came later for me. You know what I mean? So you say 3 years, right? You're
3 years.
3 years. What'd you think of the show?
I think this is a great show. I've heard that there hasn't been a show here in like 10 years. 6 years. Sorry. I'm also new to El Paso.
No, we got it wrong. That was 6.
I'm also new to El Paso, so it's great to have that here. I saw how a lot of people came together for bodybuilding, which I think it's one of the main reasons people should get together, you know? I was thinking about it. I was speaking to my wife about it, and you're one of the people that motivated me to compete. Because I remember I was like 23 at the time, and I was looking for someone to coach me, and you were one of the first names that came up. But at the time, I wasn't there, you know, financially and mentally, so I held back. But you've been nothing but helpful to me, and such a good example. Like, I see how many people look up to you, and it's something I aspire to be.
Yeah, we're on the right track, to be honest with you. But I always told people this: I ain't never chased it. It just came. You know what I mean? Because what I do now is I help you guys out, and that's what I'm doing. What they didn't do for me. Like, very few trainers out there help me, gym owners especially. Like Mike from Show Offs, hands down, since day one. I met him in 2005, and since then he's helped me. And that's why I tell people that's why me and him, whatever he needs, I'm there. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's helped me out since the beginning. You know what I mean? And after that, when I started on my own, it really got to where like I noticed that everyone just stayed in corners. You know what I mean? And that's why I decided to do this, because I want people to know you guys as well. You know what I mean? There's more trainers out there that don't get the, you know what I'm saying? Don't get the limelight. Especially because you had those 3 guys up there. I don't know, which other clients you have though? You had a bikini.
So I had people competing in bikini, wellness, on the novice side. I had people competing in classic and open bodybuilding too. And some of them did men's physique as well. But everybody, yeah, that guy, Brandon, shout out to Brandon. He won his class. He looks amazing. But yeah, now that you mentioned Mike, I recently met him, and he's been nothing but helpful too. And I like to stick around, you know, people like you and Mike who have a lot of knowledge. I know every time I meet with you or Mike, I learn something new. So that's why I look up to you guys a lot.
That's what me and him do a lot. We're trying to open up the community more, especially in the bodybuilding side. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know what we do. A lot of people don't know who the coaches are out there either. You know what I mean? And we're trying to keep that here because a lot of people started going outside. See what I mean? But I seen you guys in the back, seeing all your team. That was pretty badass to see, especially when we went head to head. I didn't get to see that part because I was still in the back with my guys. But everyone showing me videos, and I was like, fuck, I was blown away. I remember you asked me too, like, who do you think won? I'll be honest, it was a coin flip for me. Because I like Freddie's physique. I like Omar's physique. You know what I mean? And what's that guy's name?
Neil is the one that won.
Neil was the one that won, but Neil has a whole different look. Because each one of them had a different look. And that's why I told you that was a toss-up for me. You know what I mean? Because me, I was always been a fan of Omar. I've known him since powerlifting, you know what I mean? But I saw that kid win, like, every year, like you, get bigger and bigger and bigger. I was just like, then we went head-to-head in powerlifting. I think I barely beat him, but like .000 something. I asked him how old he was, and I was like, how old are you, bro? I'm like, shit. You know what I mean? Then when he finally crossed over to the bodybuilding side, because he did the first show with you, correct?
Yeah.
What show did he do?
He competed in Colorado last year. And he did well, but I think he got a little screwed over because I don't know why they placed him in Class C, so he went against taller people. And you can see the difference in height, you know? He plays well, but he would have killed Class B, the people that he's supposed to compete against. And yeah, honestly, on that final call up for the guys, I was nervous too. Like I didn't know who was gonna win. Freddie came in, he brought it, man. Like I've trained with him, and I know he's a dog. He's an animal. I have nothing but respect and good things to say about Freddie, and I'm proud of him. Because I know he's been going through a lot too. Omar went through a lot too. Neil went through a lot too. So all of these guys just put all that aside and decided to do what they love. And I have nothing but respect for hard workers.
So on your team, it's you, your wife, correct? What does she do for the team?
So my wife helps me in training the females. I do their diets and whatnot, their workout routines. But when they need specific help, she comes in and helps them, does training one-on-one with them. And also, she does makeup for them. I think she did makeup for 2 of your clients, right? Giselle and Reba.
She did a very good job.
I had to shout out my wife too. She's really good at doing makeup. So hit her up, guys. Well, not the guys, but the girls. Unless, I mean, if you want makeup too, if you're a guy, you know, we don't judge. But yeah, man, the team is growing, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for people trusting me, and honestly, everything I've learned it's from you guys, from my own studying too, and you know, you never stop learning.
I know. I'll tell you straight out. That's 20 years in, I'm still learning. You know what I mean? But also like to mention like the people in the back, because there's a nucleus in a team. Like me is just not me. I have many people around me. You know what I mean? Like you have your wife. Me, I have my fucking girlfriend too. Also, I have like other clients that I train that still compete, that still help me out, especially with the posing. You know what I mean? So I always tell people when it comes to a team, there's many people behind the scenes that people don't know about. You know what I mean? That's how I tell you, like, you have something good going for you already, especially because you got a nucleus now. See, when you guys post now, you guys going to different gyms, you're doing what we're doing. See what I mean? So that brings more attention, more people to this. See what I mean? So that's why people look up to you guys too, believe it or not. You know what I mean? So what do you guys have planned next?
So I know Omar and Neil are qualified for nationals. We're going to take some time off. We're going to grow. Same thing with Brandon. I think all 3 of those guys have the potential to earn a pro card. The newer guys that just competed, I'm so proud of them too. They put in the work, and it showed. I put the side-by-side transformation pictures, and it's just night and day what they did. We just need more time, you know? We just need more time with them, and we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. And yeah, what you're saying is right about people coming together. I know Neil and Omar didn't know each other at all. They just heard from each other. Yeah, and from what I heard, they were oiling each other up backstage.
I didn't see that part. I think I missed that one.
Yeah, I mean, bodybuilding does bring people together.
Yeah, that's why I tell you, you'd be surprised who gets along. That I mean, you'd be very surprised. I missed that part though. No, but that's why I like say like the show. I saw people from 10 years ago, right. Like my friend Tiger. Shout out to him. He's 10 years still competing. Yeah. He's like almost 50 something, still competing. You know what I mean? So But you'll see your team will grow as we go from here. You know what I mean? Especially going national level. That's more exciting. You know what I mean? But the Brandon kid, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he should. By far, I think he has a good chance. Like next year, Omar Neal just gotta take a little time. But I think they need to get out there and figure it out. Like you need to put him out there, see what happens, get the critique, and go from there. You never know what happens. That's why I tell people, you never know. You know what I mean? But very good nucleus. I really like what you guys bring. You know what I mean? And also, what's next for you? See?
So, as you guys can see, my face is getting bigger and bigger. We're eating a lot. But we're gonna try and get our pro card next year.
There you go.
I took two push faces this year. I'm starting my second one. We're starting our well, right now my weight is around 248, 249 pounds. We're gonna try to get to 265-ish, 270 if we can. Probably eat some McDonald's those last days to get there. Yeah.
Can't eat that no more.
But yeah, I don't want to sound arrogant, but like I just trust in my work and the people around me. You know, like you've always been very helpful to me, and I know that I have the right people in my corner to achieve that dream of mine too. So I'm looking forward for next year too. It's gonna be good for me, my wife too. She's gonna do the same show as me. We're gonna she's qualified for nationals too.
There you go.
So we might kill each other towards the end. I don't know. We've done that. It's dangerous.
I think you guys have experience now. You know what I mean? I think like she's competed, you competed. She's seen you guys. I think you'll be all right. You know what I mean? Especially going together. It's fucking badass. You know what I mean? Fucking badass. But other than that, I think you have something good going. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? What gyms do you train out of?
So I go to Show-Offs. Shout out to Mike and Show-Offs. I live all the way in the west side, and I drive 30 minutes east just to go train there because I like their equipment a lot. And I would come here with you. Other than that, I don't think I go to any other gym. But as far as like supplement goes, I've been working with Travis, King of Iron. Yes, and man, I can tell like I really love their stuff. That's why I decided to work with them.
That's more of a bodybuilding one. You go in there from A to Z bodybuilding right there. Cream of rice, the sauces. Oh, it's everything in there. Like everything you see like online, you go in there. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right there. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. You know what I mean? He competed as well. I was surprised he went middleweight. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? But it looked good. It looked really good. It looked really good. You know what I mean? So also, so you two are competing next year, and anything else for the end of the year for your team, or 'cause from here to like December, no shows planned or anything?
So I do have two more people. They're planning on doing the Albuquerque show in November, and Brandon might do nationals in December. So I think he's there. I think he's there. He's recently gotten over a lot of stuff now, so he's in a better mental space, and I think we can get a pro card. He might be the first one in the team to get one.
I like that. I really like that. You know what I mean? Because I see the same thing. I'll be honest with you. When I saw him backstage, I was like, God damn. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it gives you plenty of time because you're looking September, October, November, about 4 months. Oh, yeah. To re-dial in. That'd be perfect right there. November show, too, like the Albuquerque show. I tell a lot of people, too, if like you're not planning to do anything in the, like, say, national-wise, that's one to do that's close by. You know what I mean? That's why I like going close by first. If not, we'll go out to Texas. You know what I mean? But 300 people, can you believe that shit? When you at that show, Jesus Christ, that was insane. Good thing is like that. Even that girl that was here earlier, she came from the show. Yeah, she got fired up watching all that. Yeah, so it's great. I tell people all the time, it's great what they've done bringing that show here, and that's why I give Roy and Martha a lot of credit. I mean, Johnny Jackson to come to do it. You know what I mean? So, well, that's gonna wrap up this episode. This is
Victor, and I just want to thank Maya for the opportunity to put me here in this platform, and I just wish nothing but the best to him.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. See you.